I'm a little Dr.
Hi friends,
Taco.
how is everyone on this Monday? I've got my yellow, this daffodil yellow. It is springtime, so the daffodils are popping up. So I just saw a lot of yellow and I just wanted to wear some bright yellow, sunshiny color, yellow daffodils. Oh, the other yellow plants, I don't know the names, but my friend Rudy would know. He knows lots of names of plants. Do you know Rudy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what I have on my reflection today when I run, I have all of these little thoughts that go through my head, and I just try and connect the dots so I can give you guys a really solid message that is very interesting. So today I was listening to Les Brown. I am part of his group, and if you want to get into it, I believe it starts today. So he gives homework today. So I have to go back and look through the homework. But so I listened to him on YouTube, and I've heard this before from other people in my industry, and it says someone's opinion of you doesn't have to be your reality. So when Les was very young, he was labeled like, I don't know, maybe learning disability or something. It doesn't really matter. He was labeled something negative. And so that was his identity. That's what he became, because he didn't really know any different. So they said, no, Les, you can't read and write, you can't do this. So someone finally rose up to him and said, no, Les, that's not your reality. That isn't their opinion of you. You don't make it your reality. So recently that brought back and like it took me back and awakened me, and I said, oh my goodness, I operated that way with some of my past relationship, and I'd never talked to this circle of friends of this person, the man that I was dating at the time. I never really talked to a lot of his circle of friends, so they didn't know really anything about me, but he and maybe another person were telling me negative things about me, about who I was as a person. And I thought for a second, wow, like I was ready to believe them. Like, I was ready to make that my reality. And listening to this and doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of learning, a lot of healing, scripture. And I was like, no, that's not my reality. Like, it awakened me. That was such a brilliant thing that Les got to share with us. His adversity, or what happened to him, became his greatest asset. He made his reality beautiful. I think that's just awesome. So my mission is just to share positive messages, is to just really inspire and bring things from my life to help people in their life. Maybe that would make sense to them. Like someone else's opinion, if it's negative of you, does not have to be your reality. So this book also, I read a little bit about this. So the main scripture is, we destroy arguments and every lofty opinion raised against the knowledge of God, and take every thought captive to obey Christ. 2 Corinthians 10:5. And then the linked sign concept to that is, when you objectively observe your own thinking with the view to capturing rogue thoughts, you in effect direct your attention to stop the negative impact and rewire healthy new circuits into your brain. So very much shift on your brain. So shift that on, make those new connections, those new neurons connecting in your brain by rewiring these negative rogue thoughts that aren't of you. They're not of what Christ wants you to be. So don't listen to them. Okay, and then the greatest, this book is awesome, Mandino, The Greatest Secret in the World. So we are on scroll number 5. So in my previous videos, I did all the other scrolls in there. I link up some scripture with it. I link up some of my personal life with it. And this blows my mind. Every one of these affirmations. If you have your own affirmations, great, do your own. These are awesome the way he writes these. So I will read this one. The scroll marked 5. I will live this day as if it was my last. Doesn't that make you feel good? These first sentence in every one of these scrolls, even if you just do the one sentence a day, do it 3 times a day, do one sentence, and you will feel so much better. This is good stuff. And what shall I do with the last precious day which remains in my keeping? First, I will seal up its container of life so that not one drop spills itself upon the sand. I will waste not a moment mourning yesterday's misfortunes, yesterday's defeats, yesterday's aches of the heart, For why should I throw good after bad? See? And let's see. Can sand flow upward in the hourglass? Will the sun rise where it sets and set where it rises? Can I relive the errors of yesterday and right them? Can I call back yesterday's wounds and make them whole? Can I become younger than yesterday? Can I take back the evil that was spoken, the blows that were struck, the pain that was caused? No. Yesterday is buried forever, and I think of it no more. I will live this day as if it was my last. And what then shall I do? Forgetting yesterday, neither will I think of tomorrow. Why should I throw now after maybe? Can tomorrow's sand flow through the glass before today's? Will the sun rise twice this morning? Can I perform tomorrow's deeds while standing in today's paths? Can I place tomorrow's gold in today's purse? Can tomorrow's child be born today? Can tomorrow's death cast its shadow backward and darken today's joy? Should I concern myself over events which I may never witness? Should I torment myself with problems that may never come to pass? No. I mean, how many of us do this all the time? Just unconsciously we do this. So no. Tomorrow lies buried with yesterday, and I will think of it no more. I will live this day as if it was my last. This day is all I have, and these hours are now my eternity. I greet the sunrise with cries of joy, with a prisoner who is reprieved from death. I lift mine arms with thanks for this priceless gift of a new day. So too I will beat upon my heart with gratitude as I consider all who greeted yesterday's sunrise, who are no longer with the living today. I am indeed fortunate man or woman, and today's hours are but a bonus undeserved. Why have I been allowed to live this extra day when others far better than I have departed? Is it that they have accomplished their purpose while mine is yet to be achieved? Is this another opportunity for me to become the man or woman I know I can be? Is there a purpose in nature? Is this my day to excel? I live this day as if it was my last. I have but one life, and life is naught but a measurement of time. When I waste one, I destroy the other. If I waste today, I destroy the last page of my life. Therefore, each hour of this day will I cherish, for it can never return. I cannot be banked today to be withdrawn on the morrow, for who can trap the wind? Each minute of this day will I grasp with both hands and fondle with love, for its value is beyond price. What dying man can purchase another breath though he willingly give all his gold? What price dare I place on the hours ahead? I will make them priceless. I live this day as if it was my last. I will avoid with fury the killers of time. Procrastination I will destroy with action. Doubt I will bury under faith. Fear I will dismember with confidence. Where there are idle mouths, I will not listen. Where there are idle hands, I will not linger. Where there are idle bodies, I will not visit. Henceforth, I know that the court idleness is to steal food, clothing, and warmth from those I love. I am not a thief. I am a man or woman of love, and today is my last chance to prove my love and my greatness. I will live this day as if it was my last. The duties of today I shall fulfill today. Today I shall fondle my children while they are young. Tomorrow they will be gone, and so will I. Today I shall embrace my woman or man with sweet kisses. Tomorrow he or she will be gone, and so will I. Today I shall lift up my friends in need. Tomorrow he or she will no longer cry for help, nor will I hear his cries or her cries. Today I shall give myself in sacrifice and work. Tomorrow I will have nothing to give, and there will be none to receive. I will live this day as if it was my last. And if it is my last, it will be my greatest monument. This day I will make the best day of my life. This day I will drink every minute to its full. I will savor its taste and give thanks. I will make it every hour count, and every minute I will trade only for something of value. I will labor harder than ever before and push my muscles and then cry for relief, and then I will continue. I will make more calls than ever before. I will sell more goods than ever before. I will earn more gold than ever before. Each minute of today will be more fruitful than hours of yesterday. My last must be my best. I will live this day as if it was my last. And if it is not, I shall fall to my knees and give thanks. So I love that. You guys, live this day, this moment to moment. It is a new way to live. It's a new way to think. And our scripture, the Bible tells us it all the time, repeatedly. Remember who I am. Let's see if I can find another scripture in here that goes with that. So catch those thoughts, my friends. So here's one, 1 John 4:7-8, okay? Beloved, let us love and seek the best of one another, for love is from God, and everyone who loves is born of God and knows God. The one who does not love has not become acquainted with God, for God is love. He is the originator of love and is an enduring attribute of his nature. 1 John 4:7-8. So that's awesome. There you go, friends. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.